Hey food lovers, and welcome back to the channel. Today, we're diving headfirst into the vibrant world of Indian cuisine. I recently visited one of the highly rated Indian restaurants in town, and I challenged myself to try some of their best dishes. From creamy curries to crispy snacks, I wanted to experience the full spectrum of flavors. So, grab a seat, because I'm about to share my experience, and trust me, there were some serious surprises. First up, let's talk about the appetizers. I started with the classic samosas. Now, I've had samosas before, but these were different. The pastry was perfectly flaky, and the filling was a flavorful mix of potatoes, peas, and spices. But the real surprise? The tamarind and mint chutneys they served alongside. These chutneys weren't just an afterthought. They were a flavor explosion, perfectly complementing the savory samosas. I wasn't expecting to be so blown away by something so familiar. Next, I moved on to the main course, and I decided to try a variety of dishes to get a real feel for the menu. First up was the butter chicken, a dish I'd heard so much about. The chicken was incredibly tender, and the sauce was heavenly. It was rich, creamy, and bursting with flavor. But what surprised me was the depth of flavor. It wasn't just a sweet, tomato-based sauce. You could taste the layers of spices, the subtle tang, and the overall complexity. I paired it with some garlic naan, which was, of course, the perfect vessel for soaking up every last drop of that amazing sauce. I also ordered the lamb rogan josh. Now, I love lamb, and this dish did not disappoint. The lamb was slow-cooked to perfection, and the sauce was rich and aromatic. However, the surprise here was the heat level. I had asked for medium spice, and they delivered. It wasn't just heat for the sake of heat. It was a well-balanced blend of spices that added a real kick to the dish. It was a pleasant surprise. Finally, I couldn't leave without trying some dessert. I went with gulab jamun, those delicious, deep-fried milk balls soaked in a sweet syrup. They were warm, soft, and incredibly sweet. But the surprise? The texture. They weren't just sweet. They were also slightly chewy and melt in your mouth delicious. It was the perfect end to a perfect meal. So, what were my biggest takeaways? Well, first, don't be afraid to try new things. Indian cuisine is incredibly diverse, and there's a dish out there for everyone. Second, don't underestimate the power of good chutneys and naan. They can elevate any meal. And finally, be prepared to be surprised. You might think you know what to expect, but Indian cuisine is full of hidden gems and unexpected flavor combinations. I definitely left the restaurant with a new appreciation for Indian food, and I can't wait to go back and try even more dishes. Let me know in the comments what your favorite Indian dishes are. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more food adventures.